All right, here we go. Again, yesterday I recorded a video and half of the video had no audio. So, I'm going to be going over the trade of yesterday and also the trade that I'm in today. Okay, and tell you guys sort of the feelings that I'm having in the moment. So I am trying to be a swing trader because let me tell you the reason why. So the reason why I chose swing trading above day trading is because I have trading fatigue. And I think the end goal for the end goal for my end goal was always, I wanted to make money while I was sleeping. I wanted to make money asleep. That has always been my slogan. It has always been what I've strived for in life. I'm like, wouldn't life be so great if you're just making money in your sleep? And I think I lost sight of that day trading. Day trading every single day, looking at the charts, getting anxiety, getting tired. Like, it's so exhausting, honestly. It's truly exhausting. But I love it. And it's not like I love trading, okay? I don't know if I will ever stop, but it's not an addiction. I just love trading. I love the fact that it sort of challenges my way of thinking, lets me realize what I need to work on. I actually wrote down a list of things that I realized I need to work on as a trader. And after blowing many accounts, prop firm accounts and everything, it's just like, it comes to a point where you have to like do self-reflection and be like, okay, how come we can pass evaluations, but we can't keep them, you know? So the trade from yesterday, let's just do quick little trade recap. And I'm hoping that this audio works. If it doesn't work, because it looks like it does. And no, I didn't test it before I turned this on. I didn't test it. Oh, my chart's gone. Hold on. I'm going to turn it back on. I want the chart to be there. It's so cute. Okay. I hope it stays on. Okay. I wanted it to be on. All right. So, trade that I did yesterday. No. Let's review that now, shall we? Let's go to the trades. And yes, okay, look at it. Yes. Whatever. Let me explain these, okay? So the first trade that I did, I was just trying to see if it was working, and it worked. I got into a trade, took a $1 loss, whatever, it's fine. Let's move on to this trade. So this trade was actually pretty great, okay? It was by the book, everything was perfect. It was Gucci, all right? No issues with it. As I mentioned in the previous video, I trade using trend lines, and I originally started trading with trend lines when I actually first started getting into trading trend lines and support and resistance, but I needed guidance on how to enter and how to exit. I was poor in entering and exiting. So like I said, I came across a lot of YouTubers, a lot of traders on YouTube who I sort of veered away. I started using their strategies, and their strategies were just too complicated for me. I didn't want to hear FVGs. I didn't want to hear SMC, SMT. I didn't want to hear any of that. I wanted something simple, because after I heard all that, liquidity sweep and blah, 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 SMT divergence. Who's doing all that? Who's doing all that? I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. So I attempted, but it was just unnecessarily complicated. So I found Tori Trades, and I'm not ashamed to say it, okay? I found her on YouTube, and I saw that she traded with trend lines. So I was like, you know what? I remember trading with trend lines in the past, and I don't understand why I stopped. I was successful in it. Like, I was able to flip an account. I don't understand why I stopped. I just got too caught up. And it wasn't clocking to me that I should have just stayed where I was at. But because I was strategy hopping, going from one strategy to another, supply and demand. I traded supply and demand for a while, and I just couldn't quite grasp the whole thing, So I decided to just come back to what I know, which is support and resistance and trend lines. So I came across her channel and I started utilizing her strategies. She's not shy about it. She shows her strategies and everything. Love that. Love when people show their strategies with no BS, straight to the point, to the T, clocking. So I started using her strategy. And honestly, it's been working. So let me tell you why it doesn't work sometimes for me. It's because after I get in a trade, and I get the trade, green, I try to get back in immediately after price has broken the line for you to exit. I try to get back in immediately, and I'm like, girl, just chill on the profit that you have, and then I think for the rest of the day, truly chill, and then come back and then recalibrate and see what your next move can be. But I'm just like, I try to go in at it. Oh my God, it's already 6 minutes. Okay, so as a trade I took, I utilized her strategy. Not ashamed to say it. I don't care. It's out there. And it was a 2-point touch line, trend line breakout. So I got out at this area right here at 60. It should be over here at 62.43. Go in over here, and then I let the trade run. Part of me, I actually did have a support line right here, literally to the T right here, and I wanted to take profit at that line, but part of me was like, okay, I need to make a decision on whether I'm going to take profit at the support or resistance line, or I'm going to take profit at at this trend line. So I was either going to take profit at this trend line, at this support and resistance area, or I was going to take profit when price broke out of, I believe it's called the safety line. So, but I chose to wait for price to break out of the safety line, because I think the whole point of swing trading is waiting for the trade to play out. And I want to instill in my brain to exit when I need to exit when it says to exit, and it may be hard. It was actually hard. I was up 110. I think it actually will show on TradeZilla. It'll tell you how much. Yeah, I was up. Price went all the way up to, I can't see the full thing. Okay. Price went all the way up to 114, but I closed with 54. But that's fine though. So imagine if I was up 10K, but I still closed with 5K, going according to the strategy. But I would know that I let the trade run. I would know that I was proud enough to let the trade run. So yeah, I got in at this area at the break, literally just at the break, and took profit at the safety line. Yeah, so she has her playbooks and all her videos and everything, but I adopted it. I literally saw her strategy on TradeZilla, and because I was trying to type in my own little criteria, but I was like, why? I saw her template there, and I was like, I'm just gonna add it. I mean, why not? She has it there for you. So, if you're ever watching this, thank you. I mean, I doubt that she would ever come across my video, but if she does, thank you, Tori Trades. I'm trying your strategy, and I see some benefit to it. Okay, so yeah. So this is what, I gave it a 5-star because I followed everything to the T. Now, let's go to the terrible trade. Oh, this one too. It was a mistake. I didn't mean to enter. I kept on I have my trade on automatic on and off, so I don't know if I'm going to turn that off. But yeah, let's move on to the other one. What is it? Okay, let's just go to trade. Let's just go to trades, because why is it being shy right now? Okay, yeah, this one. It's the first one. All right, so this one, yeah. This was actually, why did I, oh yeah, so I gave this a 1-star rating. I gave it a 1-star rating because I got into this trade immediately. I got out of the previous trade. Why? Just because price, and tell me why I got in when it didn't even pass. There was no, I couldn't use any touch point trend line. I didn't use it. So in honesty, this should actually not be here. Yeah, I didn't, first of all, because I used data that didn't have, because I was trying to go to the upside. So I was going in for longs. So because I didn't actually have the data for the upside, meaning there weren't 2 touch points here, I went in when price didn't have 2 touch points. It didn't have 2 touch points for me to go in. Okay, so I got in, where did I get in? Let's see here. Where's my entry? Come on. 62.61 on the 1 hour. 62.60. So I got in around here. Why? I got in around here because I had this like this. Okay? Talk about delusional. And it was just ugly. It was literally such a terrible trade. I even low-key want to remove, I'm actually going to remove it from, yeah, okay, so I will say there were 3 touch points, but there was not a week worth of data to go to the upside. There was 1 day, and I'm on that 1 hour. So I usually do, the only thing that I added to her strategy was the over 1 to 2 days of worth of data, because I'm doing the hourly. And yeah, just terrible. And to be honest, I'm actually going to detach this because I honestly just went in because it broke a trend line, but I didn't review it before I went in the trade. So yeah, this was not even by the book. It was ugly. Not a good trade. Just not a good trade overall. So at least I can write that down in my notes. Yeah. Oh, I did. I traded with not enough data. That's exactly what I did. I didn't trade with enough data. I really hope this audio works. It better. It shows that it's working. So yeah, let me now show you guys the trade that I'm currently in. Oops. Okay, so I have 2 different, I'm testing the 4 hour in the background. Okay, oh my, whatever, you can't see it, I'm small here anyways. I'm testing the 4 hour time frame in the background because that's where I want to end up. I want to end up in the 4 hour and the daily, so that, again, I'm trying to make money while I'm in my sleep. This is investments. I'm trying to make money while I'm sleeping, but in a substantial way. Okay. So I got in at I'm pretty sure it's a 3-point touch trend line. It's a lot. There's a lot of data. Okay. Dang, it goes all the way back. Okay. I don't know whether to call this 1 or, yeah, it's 1 because it went up and all the way down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points. Okay. This is a 5 touch point thing right here on the 4 hour to the downside, taking shorts. So taking shorts to the downside, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let me try it on the 4 hour. Okay. So I'm trying to see how price is going to react under 4 hour time frame. So I want to compare my profits with the 4 hour time frame and the 1 hour time frame So I'm literally so whenever I get a break in 4 hour, I just get in. And yeah, currently I'm up 171. I've actually been up, I was actually up 260 at one point. And let me tell you the feelings that I had. Okay, even though this is a demo account, this is a demo, FYI. Let me tell you the feelings that I had. I understand now when you can look and see if you're up a substantial amount and then have it all go away. And there's everything in my mind that wants me to close it. But see, these are the feelings that you have to practice. This is what they mean by you have to literally be on the charts to experience this. You can't lend chart experience. And my emotions, okay? And I'm probably I low-key want to journal this. I have this nice journal. I think I got it from Ross. Why is it oily? I don't know what that is. It's a little dirty. But I got this nice journal and I want to see something cool. You can't really see it from there, but it says, I will become a successful trader. And I want to be writing that every day on here, which I will until I become a successful trader. But yeah, that's the trade that I'm in right now. I'm really just doing a trade recap, live feelings, documenting how I'm feeling during this swing trading time, going over my swing trades, seeing how my feelings are, especially during the 1 hour and the 4 hour. I think the 1 hour, honestly, was good. It was good when I got in the trade. I looked at it every so often, but I need to learn how to not always look at my phone. I have my alerts set up, so why would I be looking if there's no alerts? I need to schedule times, maybe 8 a.m. I look, 12 p.m. I look, and then 6 p.m. I look, yeah, I feel like that would be I should anticipate that and put that in my thingy. But yeah, currently up, you can't see from there. Why am I even showing my phone? It's on here. Currently up 171, 4 hour. I'm getting ready to get into the 1 hour. So let's head on to the 1 hour time frame and see what we can catch on le 1 hour. So I see now. Let's draw some points. So, well, I can't catch anything right now. But if I wanted to, see now, I wouldn't even, if price decided to break to the upside here, because this is 1 touch point, 2 touch point, 3 touch point, I would get in only because price started on the previous day before being the 9th, because, well, I mean, I don't even know if I can consider that one full day worth of data. See, these are the things that you have to think about. Price is also at all-time highs, so either it's continuing up or it's going to break the mini consolidation that it's in. Yeah, but I guess I could just do a little bit of charting now that I'm on here. So typically, if I'm looking for moves to the upside now, I'm going to drag from this point to this point. And literally I will just wait for a break. I'll set an alert. I also need to turn off. Oh, I don't have an alert on that one. Okay. I'm going to set this alert too, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm confident enough to... I mean, that's 3 touch points, but I wouldn't say it's a full day because the data starts from yesterday night, 6 p.m. If it passes 6 p.m. here, that's technically 1 day. So yeah, you know what? It does work. So let me put that on here as well. Let's move on to the next one. Oh. A trade. And then hold on, this is my 4 hour account. I need to chill. So this is the 4 hour. We're gonna keep it on that. All right, so now we're gonna go down to the 1 hour and then mark up the other ones. I feel like I should probably delete that other one on the 4 hour, but I'll do that later. So yes, we already got that signed and delivered. Move on to the next one. We've got oil. Oh my God, a beautiful, beautiful break. I could have gotten into this. See, I could have gotten into this one next. Okay, I could have gotten into this one next. When price broke here, I could have gotten into that. Yeah, but it's fine. So there's always opportunities in the market. So this two touch point, and if it breaks it, it would honestly be a good sign to get in, because it'll break it. And that's more than 2 days worth of data. So that's good. We have 1 point over here on the 7th and then here on the 9th. Let's go on to MES. MES2, liquid. Look at that. Look at that. Great. Beauty. She's a beauty. Okay, let's see, where do I have this at? Oh gosh, it's always so hard. Okay, good. I have it over here. We have a point over here. I think for MES, I think this might be a 3 touch point break. Oh my gosh. Gotta go all the way. Oh my God, this video is 21 minutes. That's wild. Okay, this is gonna be like a 4 touch point, 3, almost 5 touch point. Okay, love that. So if price breaks, nice. I don't know. I don't even know if I would consider this a trending market, because price is literally in consolidation, but it would be a trending market if it broke it, to be honest. So there's that. I think we're good on that one. Set an alarm for MES. And then let's go down to gold. I think gold liquid as well. Beautiful. See that? 1, 2, 3. Broke out of it. That was a good. That would have been a nice move. I'm still so mad that my broker has not deposited my funds, but it's fine. So if price broke here, yeah, that would be a 1 touch point, 2 touch point. This would be a 2 touch point. So let's set an alarm for that one as well. And for the record, I'm trying, this is what I'm sticking to. I think so far I've found myself familiar with crude oil, and I like MNQ, but crude oil. Yeah, I think crude oil I've been trading crude oil, most practicing with it, and I find myself always finding some good entries with it. So yeah. And I'm on the micros. I know in a video before I think I said minis, but these are the micros. And yeah, that's literally just my charting. Oh, I haven't done charting in such a long time. Last time I did charting was literally like last year, like January, February, March, and May. So that's actually pretty cool. I haven't done charting. I haven't like had a charting video out in like such a long time. So this actually feels nice. I should do this more often. But yeah, that is, and I hope that y'all can hear me. I also hope y'all could see what I'm doing, because whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. So currently, so I'm currently still in the trade 4 hour. Okay, I'm just showing you this on the 1 hour, but imagine the feelings. Imagine if this went all the way up here. Yeah, that'd be tragic. But yeah, we'll see. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you clicking on here. Don't forget to like, comment, and hey, Jesus. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to also join the Discord, where I try my best to do live trades, although it's giving crickets. Me and my sister are on there. We have 2 to 3 people who try to be active on there. So just join the Discord so that, can create a trading community where I don't have to feel alone. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in another video.